Alright, this video is going to show you how to create a podcast. I'm going to show you how to do two ways. One way is going to be recording your voice with your screen, and another is going to be recording actual video. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing we're going to do is open up, actually the first thing we're going to do before we open up QuickTime is log into the web filter. And the reason I'm having you do that is I'm going to show you how to upload these to YouTube. Now, if you're not going to put them on YouTube, if you're just going to put them on SharePoint, then you don't have to log into YouTube, or rather log into the web filter to get onto YouTube. But I've already done that, so I've got my filter window open. Now I'm going to go ahead and open up QuickTime. Now, right now, QuickTime's on my dock, but it's located in the Applications folder. So if you want to, you could drag that to your dock. So I'm going to go ahead and open up QuickTime. Nothing shows up on your desktop when you open up QuickTime, but if you look up here, you'll see that QuickTime's open. Alright, first one we're going to do is a screencast, which is your voice and then your screen. So I'm going to go to the File menu, and we're going to do New Screen Recording. And you get this little box here. Now this box will not show up in your video. It's here just for when you're actually recording, so it won't show up, so it's a good thing. You want to click on this triangle here just to make sure everything's set up correctly. Under microphone, if you don't have an external microphone plugged into your computer, you're going to make sure it says built-in microphone, internal microphone is selected. I'm using an external, so that's why I have a different one checked off. Under quality, by default, it's going to say high, and you want to keep it on that. And under options, it says show mouse clicks in recording. If you want to show your mouse clicks, and it'll do, I think, a little red circle every time you click your mouse, you could do that. If not, then don't select that. And then to get out of this, I'm just going to click on the box again, and I'm ready to record. I'm going to go ahead and do a sample, nothing fancy, so let's go ahead and click the record button. And it's saying click to record the full screen or drag to record part of your screen. You could click and drag if you just wanted a certain part of your screen recorded. But for this, I'm just going to go ahead and have my whole screen show up. So I'm going to click. And you want to wait for your timer to show up. Don't start talking until that happens. Sometimes there's a bit of a lag time between it starting and actually recording, so that's why you want to make sure you don't want to wait for that. If there's some empty space, I'm going to show you how to get that off of there. Alright, so I've talked for 26 seconds, so that's enough, so I'm going to go ahead and stop. And this is going to be my video right here. If I click play, you'll see my mouse moving, and you may or may not be able to hear me. So I'm going to stop that because I can hear it and I don't like hearing my voice. Alright, now, let's say I wanted to trim off a second from the beginning and from the end. I'm going to go to the Edit menu and go down to Trim. And this is basically my video. If I take my cursor and put it on this yellow area, see how it changes? If I click and move this, say I'm just going to do it to 3 seconds. And then let's say I wanted to take off, I wanted to go to 20, right there. And I click trim, it's going to trim off that part and that part. And now I've got an edited video. Now, if I click this button here, the red button, it's saying, do I want to save it? Well, yeah, I want to save it. I'm going to call it test. And where? I typically save mine to my desktop, but you can save them anywhere you want. Just make sure you save it someplace you know where it is. Under format, I'm going to change it to 1080p, just because I want the highest quality possible. And I'm going to click save. And it's exporting. And you'll notice right there is the actual file. Now, if I were not putting this on YouTube, I could just drag this to SharePoint and I'm all done. But I'm going to go ahead and take this one step further and put it on YouTube. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up again. And I'm in QuickTime because QuickTime is up there. Now this time I'm going to go to the File menu. And I'm going to go to Share. And I'm going to go to YouTube. Now the YouTube name is OES Staff Development. And the password is otter0082. If you want to, you can check off remember this password. I'm going to click Sign In. And again, if you're not logged into the web filter here at school, then this won't work. If you wanted to do this at home, no problems, because you're not blocked from YouTube at home. Alright, under category, I'm going to change that to education. Title, I'm going to leave it as test, but again, you want to title your video to something that's indicative of what the video is about. Under description, just put a brief description of your video. It doesn't matter, but it is required. Under tags, it's required. We don't really tag our videos, but you could if you wanted to. I'm just going to put "oh yes" just so I can get past that. Make this movie personal. I want to uncheck that because I don't want it personal because I want other people to be able to see it and not have to have my permission. So I'm going to click next. And this is just the copyright warning. So I'm going to click share. And it's publishing up to YouTube. So basically you just go wait for that. And depending on the length of the video will dictate how long this process is going to take. I had about a 20-second video, so just 20 seconds. So just to give you an idea of how long this is going to take. Okay, there is the download link, so we're going to go ahead and click on that. And there's a video on YouTube. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and add and HD equals 1. If I do that, that's going to go ahead and put the video in HD so it's better quality. So go ahead and send out this link to everybody and they can watch it. They just need to log into the web filter. So we're going to go ahead and minimize that. Close this. And really quick, I'm going to show you how to make a video of you. I went to File and I did new movie recording. Down here, you can change your microphone, your quality, and all that. Same thing, you record, you trim the same way, and if you wanted to upload it, you do it all the same way. But that's how you would make a video using your webcam.